All right, this is a tutorial on how to process payroll for personal training. To begin, you have to get the sheet that actually is logged at each facility. Three Springs Road is kept in the drawer at the Pro Shop, as is Russellville Road. The receipts for the training are on the sticker. Stabber, I guess you'd call it, it's on the desk in the personal training office. So you need to gather all receipts and the training log. This is the request for being paid. First step is going to be to reconcile each receipt with the training, with each training, to make sure that every training has a receipt. This indicates that it's been debited from the member's computer record. The danger would be that we pay a training session, not debit it from the record, thereby giving the trainer, the client, an extra session for free, but then we would pay payroll on that session, so it would actually cause us to lose money in that situation. The margins are very tight in personal training on our side. Trainers make the majority of it and make it consistently. So we like to keep that in check. So here's your sheet. We have to build a spreadsheet, and the spreadsheets are located in the Y drive. Go under the Rob folder, go to personal training, and then go to payroll. And then what I do is I will pick the last payroll, which in this case it was 6/16/2020. Open that up, and what we're going to do is we're going to save that as 7/1/2020 for the next pay period. All right, so we'll go to, we don't want to mess with that file that's already created. We're going to hit Save As. We're going to hit Payroll for Personal Training, right back in the same folder again. And then we're going to call that 7/1/2020. Now once that's saved, we can actually go through, and you want to clear all the previous training sessions. Most of these are clear just because we just came off the COVID break. We don't want to accidentally overpay if possible. As you can see, the spreadsheet automatically updates. We need to also change the date on the spreadsheet, so this will be 6/15 or 6/16 through, in this case it'll be 6/29 because I'm doing the payroll today, and we'll just have the other day be on the next payroll just because I'm going to be out of town for the next 2 days, or next day and a half or so. So I don't want Sheila to have to wait on this. She needs this spreadsheet by 10 o'clock in the morning on the 16th and the 1st. And if you have to do it before, again, the payroll just cuts off. Just inform your trainers, start a new sheet, and any trainings they do will carry over to the next payroll. Now once you've got it deleted out, I hit Save. So that gives me a nice, fresh, brand new, clean spreadsheet. And then I'll roll down to my personal trainers. Seth Glasscock's the only one who's logged any training sessions this pay period. So then I'll go over to her sheet, and I will then look for each one. So the first one I'm looking for is 30-minute sessions. So I've got 1 30-minute sessions, 2 30-minute sessions, and 3 30-minute sessions with Anvar as well. So he has 3 30-minute sessions. So then I'll go to his payroll, and I'll just place a number 3 in the 30-minute session block, and then you can see it tabulates the amount shown. Next thing is his group functional, which is paid at an hourly rate, unless it's Tina Harris doing the stronger. Only the stronger session gets paid at a $25 rate, which is the group functional rate. That was a previous situation, and still kind of grandfathered and carried over. But what we've got here is 1 hour here, 1 there, 2, and 3. So he's got 3 1-hour sessions. So I'll place a 3 in the spreadsheet. Again, tabulates for me. Then the last thing I have is a fitness assessment, post-assessment. That's for Katie Stinson. I've got the receipt for that right there. And so then we'll go over here and place her with a fitness assessment. I'm going to place 1 right there. And so that tabulates as total payroll. Now, after I do each trainer, I hit Save. In this case, we only have 1 trainer. But that way we know it's recorded, we know we're not making any mistakes. It just helps to save it in between each one. All of them are checked. We have every training covered, and then I write paid, and then 629. And I keep this in the pile actually for to be discarded for about 30 days, just in case there's any discrepancy or questions about it. And then what I will do is go to File, and I will share this spreadsheet as an email, and I'll send it as an attachment. To Sheila Moutardier. And make sure that this sends and does not stay in your outbox. That actually happened to me last payroll, and so it's just something you always want to check. So I'll go to my email, and I'll see drafts. Make sure that that's not there. No, we are good. Sent item, and it looks like it is sent. So she is sent, and payroll is ready. So I appreciate it. If you have any questions, give me a call. If there's more trainers, you'll have different sheets than just this one, more receipts to check. Just each process is exactly the same. You just systematically go down through there and take care of that, reconciling the receipts to the worksheet. And that does it. If you have any questions, give me a call. Thanks.